official clock Huggerz. Broadcast ain't caught, yeah, we got the block bugging. Came a long way from the bottom to the top. If it's 99 problems, but more ain't gon' make me stop. This is for my brothers coming home trying to get right. This is for my homies that I lost to the street light. Running ain't gon' never die, you lost if you never try. 24 hours in a day, I do it 7 times. You want something done right, you do it yourself. That's why I'm about to spank the game and I don't need a belt. Molly, we can volley on it, we gon' need a dolly trip. I'm about to pick it up and carry it like it's an order. Need the whole team stand up, put your hands up, no sleep. OCH, I'm wide awake to get the cake. On like the first shift, turn from the worst. It's official clock Huggerz and my time card perfect. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, yeah, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, yeah, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock. We on like a movie though, we got the Matrix Studios. Video music box, you see how we move it slow. Game on the clothesline, we got our own clothing line. We already everywhere, you couldn't say we hard to find. Red whole production, the camera work is off the meter. I don't gotta brag, I just let the numbers do the speaking. Got my own studio, and I do the engineering. And I do promotion and marketing, I can get the clearance. All eyes on me when I make an appearance. And all you haters can make your exit whichever's nearest. I'm on my way to a lot of cake and better living. A clean record and I'm not in the dirty in it. But we ain't grind mode, first it's like it's time to go. Anything trying to stop me, I feel it's comical. I don't got the time to stop, I ain't trying to see the box. Official clock Huggerz, this is Blade, watch the bombs drop. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, yeah, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, yeah, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock. Official clock Huggerz, now we ain't on the block. We on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock, we on the clock.
Hey everybody, we are back. I'm sitting here with the CEO of Official Clock Huggerz, Molly VX. He's making me laugh. He's sitting here like, you know, and we got B.L.A.D.E. Y'all seen him do his thing tonight. He rocked out hard. We got to have you come back and do some more music, though. I definitely enjoyed that track. And is that going to be like your new theme song now? Because I heard the whole Official Clock Huggerz, the hook, the drop, and I heard the video music box thing, too. That was clever. So I heard that. That's going to be your theme?
Let me tell you something, man. This is one of the hardest working young men that I ran into in a long time. And thanks to you, Miss Coco, because ever since the last...
Miss Coco, you got to stop that.
You know, I'm just trying to...
I'm just trying to,
you know, but, you know, since you gave us that platform and video music box, like, you know, doors been opening up for all of us.
Good.
You know?
Good.
So
good. That's what it's all about.
Definitely want to thank you for that.
Definitely, thank you.
Well, thank you, because, I mean, I always used to see your brand, your logo, right? And I'm like, well, what does it stand for? So when you came to Video Music Box, you broke down everything, and I didn't realize how y'all help people in the community to find jobs. It wasn't just like a clothing brand, like you really had a purpose behind it. Helping people to get jobs, stay employed, stay out of trouble. Those who couldn't find work, you really helped them out. So I think that kind of blew me away. You know?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that blew me away, because you don't really see a lot of times when people first come out, they come out thinking about themselves. What can they get? What can they do? But you came out thinking about other people. So I think that says a lot about your character. And I thought that was really nice, you know? Right. People look and they see from the outside, they don't really know what's going on. So if you don't know, matter of fact, break it down for them. We got a whole new audience. Tell them a little background about OCH, what it stands for, and what's the purpose of your organization.
Okay, OCH is pretty much the brand. It's an acronym for Official Clock Huggerz. Pretty much we salute everybody across the globe, no matter what you do in life to make this world go forward. You know, you could be the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through, you could be the newspaper vendor, you can be, you know, the token booth clerk, you could be a Fortune 500 business owner. Whatever you have to do to leave your house in the morning to get to where you have to make your money, you rely on certain people along the lines to do that. And we're not excluding anybody. Like, we're really saluting and standing out and voicing our word for all the working people.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
across the globe. So it's been accepted. The message is out there, and it's taking us on a wave where we started from a clothing line, putting our thoughts on T-shirts and just expressing our ways.
Got the logo behind you. That's the whole logo.
As you see, just to break down the logo, it's no ethnic background behind it. You see two different arms to express that, no matter what shade, color, creed, height, whatever you are, you're a part of this movement. You get up every day, you make it happen for your family.
Punching that time clock,
yeah,
right? That's
we're here basically to salute that, and I'm just happy to be here and blessed to be in a position to let the people know.
So what made you start the actual clothing line? Why did you choose that to be like your face for your business right now?
Well, the clothing, growing up in the projects, pretty much, it's a facade, and we grew up fashionable in our own sense. So, for us to be in that element, and we all coming outside, and we all meet in the middle of the projects, and we all comparing Jordans
people up and down, yeah, we
jean
get those
suits,
from, right?
and,
We get that.
things of that nature. So,
Yes.
The concept of the clock huggers, a lot of us is ex-hustlers and lawlessly.
I know what you
So, whatever it took you to stop living that way and be productive and be accepted in society, we took it and we actually had to put it on those clothes.
Nice.
Because the clothes is what the youth and everybody is really looking to.
That's what they pay attention to first,
Yeah,
right?
so we had to open up the eyes of everyone from all age groups, and put those clothes out there, and it just took off from there.
That was a nice concept, though, when you think about it, right? Because that it attracts your attention, makes you want to learn more. Like I said, I was surprised when you broke down the logo to me, because I'm looking at it as a picture. I didn't even look at it. Two different arms, everybody united. This is for universal. You just need to hear it to really understand what it's all about. And B.L.A.D E, what's going on with you? You came Video Music Blocks. You repped with Official Clock Hugger when they sponsored one of the tapings of 16 Bars with Ralph McDaniels. So tell us about your grind since you've been down with the team, and what's been going on with you?
Well, it's been crazy really right now, especially with the new track that we dropping right now. We on the clock.
Okay.
So, I'm just...
We stay on the clock.
I'm
That's
just
how that goes.
everywhere right now,
Yeah.
It's a whole Park Ave, Cortland movement going on right now, you know what I'm saying? So everything that comes out of there is not always, what you think it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like how Molly said, everybody is basically ex-hustlers and all that. Well, I'm a prime example of, what happens when somebody listens to, if you want to say an OG, such as Molly, saying, do the right thing. I did the right thing.
Nice.
I got a clean record. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Nice.
a young black man, just got married. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
I work.
That's a beautiful thing. A lot of people are scared of marriage. A lot of people are scared. This whole Facebook, this whole internet, you can't have a decent relationship. I commend you for finding a woman that you love and taking that step,
A lot of people are scared of life.
Sure.
Because life could be a tricky thing. It could take you to some places that you might not be ready for at a certain time. But, God is good. So, He showed me that, now is the time for me to really go full throttle. Like, this has pretty much been a part of my life for my entire life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't just start rapping. I didn't just start making music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just starting to get out there because of the path that I've taken.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
I definitely appreciate, you having me, and I appreciate Molly bringing me aboard the team and all that,
Very good. I like that.
We doing some things right now.
Yeah, you paying attention to what's going on in your life, and you taking notice, and you taking the proper steps. I like that.
To, a
lot of people get caught up with so much extra, they don't do that.
Listen, we got a 5-year-old son right now about to turn 6. We got to show him the way.
That is true.
Definitely.
That is true. You don't think they ever too young not to pay attention and know what's going on around them. So what's coming up next for OCH? I know you got, more clothing. You mentioned the dresses behind the scene, pulling out pens and things with your name on it. What's going on?
On a more serious note, I could sit here and tell you about all the parties and stuff that we have going on. We get booked for all types of things, social events and different things of that nature. But it's one in particular that's coming up that I'm really, animated about. I can't really put it in publicity too much, but I could speak on it here since it's so close to the date. But we actually gave back to the community that we're from, Cortlandt Avenue, and Official Clock Huggers is teaming up with New York City Housing Association, and we're actually giving back to Family Day, sponsoring the whole Family Day. I'm sorry I can't give you the date due to the sensitivity of housing.
Okay.
They don't want, an abundance of people overpopulating the
area.
Yeah,
well, you know what you can do when you have the date, you have your flyers and stuff out. Make sure you put it in our promo page. Just give me the mic.
Definitely,
we can definitely help promote that.
Definitely.
I think that's a great thing. You know,
we're actually formulating a game, playing against New York City Housing Police. It's never been done
that
before.
Should be interesting.
It's never been done before because the whole thing. Why I reached out to Cortlandt Avenue. And it wasn't like I just singled B.L.A.D.E out and Red Hulk Productions. I left the platform open to everybody in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of talent in our neighborhood.
Definitely.
Being that, we lived in a lawless state so long, the federal government took away about 105 to 110 of our friends. I mean, it just looks like numbers on paper, but those are actually our friends.
Yes.
Grew up grade school and everything. That left a void in our neighborhood, and our neighborhood was sinking. So, we all collectively came together and, brought back the essence of the neighborhood.
Nice.
So people like B.L.A.D.E and Red Hulk and other people that you see supporting us, it's just better that we come together as one.
I totally agree. I mean, I'm just, like I said, from the very first time we sat down, we had a conversation, I just commended y'all because you are looking outside of the box and you are looking to make a difference, Sometimes you see guys, they just so caught up in so many extra things, but you are thinking about society, people, what's going on around you, your kids, everything else. So it's nice that that's your focus and you're using that to motivate you to make certain moves that you want to make. So I definitely support OCH. Do you have a website or anything that you want to promote where they can, contact you or directly if they want more information? Or?
We have a website up now. It's www.clockhuggers.weebly.com, but it's just really domain space. We have an active website being built now. Social media, you can find me, Marley BX, MALLYBX. That's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google, LinkedIn, SoundCloud, DatPiff. We own everything, and I don't. I'm not an artist. I'm not a performer, anything like that. So when you hear DatPiff and SoundCloud, it's basically people like B.L.A.D.E that made songs for the company. So you'll hear work-orientated songs. And, just to recap on what you said we have coming up next, I didn't want to get into the party scene, but what I really want to let everybody know is that we're actually going after the government for the funding to be recognized through parole and probation as a program to help people come home and rehab back into work fields, and we're giving them workshops and different opportunities to research jobs and development in that nature. So if that actually happens, we'll be able to go back to our neighborhood and other neighborhoods and give people jobs.
No, that's great.
So
that's great.
I'm really looking forward to that, and the community is accepting it. So we're actually going to have political backing with OCH. So
that's important.
That
Definitely.
actually was
important.
that was the final piece to the puzzle for our business proposal. The political part of it. So
because you want people to come home, be able to find work, be able to feed themselves, their family. You want that, They want to come out and make a difference in the society. They don't want to come out and can't eat, don't know what to do, and end up getting scared and making wrong moves.
Yeah, because those wrong moves was on account of you didn't know. Now here it is. I'm
providing you with some information. I'm showing you where you can go to get this or that you need. So you don't have any excuse after you get all that.
I mean, equal opportunity.
Definitely.
Equal opportunity basically giving you what we always was crying for. You can get those homes and those vehicles and the properties, and you can own things. Just pay your bills.
That's it.
Vote,
stay on top.
Pay your taxes, and live life. Live it to the fullest.
All right, so we're about to run out of time. So let's talk about this real quick before we go. This is your latest release?
Yeah, this is Alive and Unharmed, my latest mixtape. You know, right now we currently working on something fresh that we on the clock joint. It's gonna be on the Transition. That's the joint that's dropping right now in September. That's my new exclusive mixtape right there. You know, we got a bunch of projects that we're working on right now. We're working on a special project with my man Red Hulk right now. Look for that.
Shout out to Red Hulk,
you know.
okay?
Yeah, Red Hulk Productions is in the building.
And
you know,
give the lady a shout out to, I forgot her name.
You can find me online right now. You know, SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, give your contact.
SoundCloud/B.L.A.D.E.
Oh no, you gotta make that simpler. They don't like all that. Yeah,
That's
they don't
right.
like all that.
That's all right.
Yeah, make it as quick, easy as possible.
All right. Instagram, B.L.A.D.E_BM.
Cool.
Real simple.
Cool.
Real simple. Instagram, B.L.A.D.E_BM, or Facebook, B.L.A.D.E Black Mercedes. You'll find me. I'm out there.
Because people's attention spans is like this. You know that. I'm not trying to be funny. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Trust
I'm
me,
just saying,
I know.
like, you
oh,
know
I
how
know.
they are.
I know. It's all good. But, you know, that's why we do the flyers.
Yeah.
You know, I got the show on the 29th
July
with
29th.
Power 105.1.
Power 105, that's
Black
major.
Dawn 51 in Queens. Tomorrow, the 26th, we got the Jump Off, the Underground Concert Series Part 3 at the Matrix Studios, you know. Hood to Hood Radios in the building, you know. OCH, man, we out here, man.
Say hello to them.
We out here, we doing it all.
We have to give our other guests a shout out.
Yeah, we have a big shout out for the Cat Boogie show. Cat Boogie's in the building. Cat Boogie's one of our biggest supporters for OCH.
Yeah, we gotta have her come through. I gotta sit down and chat with her. I like to have the ladies on the show repping.
Yeah, her show gets it in. Her show's from 5 to 7 every other Sunday live at the Matrix Studio. We have we have Cat Boogie show. We have Hood to Hood. We have Talk That Ish. The Matrix, man. That's where we at. We here every Sunday.
Check them out. All right, everybody. I want to thank my guests for joining me on the show. Molly BX is CEO of Official Clock Huggerz, and we got B.L.A.D.E in the building. And check them out. Support them. Look them up on Facebook. Look me up. You know, if you can't remember who they are or how to get in contact with them, you got it right here, and I'll also reconfirm that. So hit me up as well. We'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Cook this signing out.